Okay. By the way, Chad, I was thinking the other day we were talking, and you believe that there's certain people in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu you can just walk in and beat right now. Big names. So there's one for sure. Okay, so this leads me to my question. What, and this goes to all of you obviously, what celebrity athlete do you feel you could beat with Jiu-Jitsu?
Mark Wahlberg.
On top.
That's
What?
a very,
Huh?
very specific answer. I have one too,
What?
though. It's super weird. If you guys want me to fill, I believe I could beat Toby Keith.
that is so out there. What? That's
I
funny,
can't
though.
stand
Man.
Toby Keith
Yeah.
and all his like songs and stuff, and his righteousness. And every time I listen to a Toby Keith song, I'm just like, I could beat you in a fight.
Does he train jiu-jitsu?
Oh,
No,
man.
No, that's the fun
Danny
of it. I'm just
DeVito.
gonna fucking just heel hook the shit out of him. Toby Keith is a large man though. That's
Yeah,
the
he's
only
big
That's
dude.
the only problem that I got. But be all right.
Hasbullah.
But you have him on your team as a knight. You're like, I can still beat your ass.
Yeah,
just,
I gotta
just keep you in
him
line.
in line. Exactly.
Chad.
A celebrity that I'd want to tap out?
Yeah. Or athlete.
Jet Li.
Obviously, we're just gonna keep all of our people in line. Huh?
You're gonna hold on. You're gonna beat Jet Li in a fight?
In a jiu-jitsu match, right?
No,
Oh.
you're using
Oh.
jiu-jitsu to beat them in the fight.
I misunderstood.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, I probably
Are you
don't want to
backing
fight
off
Jet
of
Li.
Hasbullah now?
You're getting fucked up.
Oh, come on, man. You can still beat Mark Wahlberg. Come on.
I don't know. I'm less confident now.
That
Yeah, I gotta
boxing
throw
bullshit,
punches,
come
maybe?
on, man.
He's a little bit bigger than me, probably.
Probably.
Actually, not really.
Danny DeVito.
I bet he's short.
He is short. Mario
He's probably
Lopez
like
is short.
Yeah, but I bet he's like 190 pounds or
No.
something.
I think Mario Lopez is bigger than him.
Yeah,
So,
I would say so.
because they're actually friends and they hang out, and I see pictures
Oh,
of them.
really?
Yeah,
I don't
They-
like Mark Wahlberg.
they like fly on the same plane and stuff, and he always posts a picture. So,
He beat
Mark-
the shit out of this like Korean guy when he was young. Like put him in the hospital and shit like that.
When he was still in the Funky Bunch?
Yeah, that's actually when. Yeah, he actually, I guess like he was like selling shit in his store or something, and he got like real anti-Asian and beat the shit out of him, told him to get out of his town.
so you got to beat his ass.
Okay.
So you're fighting for all Asians.
Yeah, you're fighting for all of
I'll take
Asia.
that on.
Who to just beat up?
Yeah.
That's so tough to just decide I want to beat up somebody. Like, I gotta be mad at him.
Oh my
Tom
god,
Brady's
that's
wife?
so easy for me.
Why would I want to beat up Tom Brady's wife?
I don't know.
She's a witch.
That's just weird.
Come on, man,
She's a
she's a witch.
sorceress.
I guess, maybe I'll break his streak. He won't win anymore.
He's retired.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
What?
I think so.
Oh
I
man.
think I could beat him.
I know
He's
why,
such a
but I
swell
mean,
guy.
I know why. Because Kaylin loves
Well,
him.
I don't have any problem
why I
with
picked
him. I
Mark
just
Wahlberg.
feel like it would be a notable win.
That's the only time me and Allison have ever talked.
I think I
about
could
Yeah.
beat up Paul Walker.
it. I definitely know you could now.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Holy
Welcome to
shit.
the
Hey!
show. The
We're
premier
just dying to see
YouTube
this show.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, grappling, MMA show.
No, just
That is
bad.
That is
That was good.
for amateurs, by amateurs, that we mainly talk about, experts. The panel in front of us is Ronnie Putnam, head MMA instructor and Jiu-Jitsu instructor in Moequa, EP Legends beginner instructor.
Local worthless person.
Local bum. Showed up to the show.
Whenever I start giving the open, yeah. So, and Chad Hawkins, master of all.
The chosen one.
The chosen one. I apologize. Chosen one. All right. So we finally got the group to actually play along. I'm really excited. So we are doing top 5 lists today, and we are all having our own top 5 lists. Now,
one's
because
best?
I am not the most
course.
important person here, I am just the person, the traffic cop that moves along the show. I will give you my top 5 list first. And we can't play music, correct? So therefore, I suggest to all of you to download this playlist and listen to it, and then beg yourself to say, these songs did not make me smile. And I will give you reasons behind it. Oh, I can't go first. I
You can't?
apologize. No, I have to go last.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So, you're good. All right, so who would like to go first with their list?
Sounds like it's me.
Okay.
Looking at the faces. All right, so my top 5 list are the top 5 funniest sounding fishing lure names.
I like that.
Remember that there's a gag in this. So remember, we
What's
need
the
a pause.
gag?
Need a pause.
Yep. So, you'll be like number 5. Say it. Pause.
Okay. All right, so coming up number 5 on the list. This is out of the top 5, the least funniest sounding out of these top 5, but it's still pretty good to me. That's going to be the humdinger buzzbait.
Where did that come from?
Oh man.
Number 4, we have the whopper plopper. No,
That's
Coming
like
in
a
at-
slide whistle.
coming in at number 3, we have the Bass Pro Shops humping toad. Coming in on number 2, we have the good pecker. And number 1, the funniest sounding fishing lure. It is a saltwater spinnerbait, and it is the deadly dick.
Goodness. I didn't
Wow.
realize it was
That was
supposed
a
to be
good
funny.
That was a
Mine
good
are
bit.
not funny.
Yeah, mine are not funny either.
Now, first off,
I mean,
what are
maybe.
you guys saying? Because there's a slide whistle, it has to be funny?
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
this is just the
Feels implied.
transition point to where we move on. Because we don't have music, we don't have a soundboard.
All right.
So we have to have big
Alright.
ambiance
All
to
right.
whenever we do our list. Brandon, I will go ahead and say that you need to probably go first.
Next.
Or
one.
next, sorry.
Okay, so.
Ronnie, if
Oh
you
my
want
god.
to.
Mine's so bad now. I listed the top five chess openings with interesting names.
Nice. Yeah,
What
that
the
can be
hell are
funny.
you talking about?
That's,
That's amazing.
That's a great one.
So, at number 5, I put the fried liver.
This is fun. I'm having a good time.
At number 4, I got the Sicilian dragon. At number 3, I picked the Nimzo Indian Defense 3 Nights variation. At number 2, one of my favorites with the black pieces, the Karo Khan Defense. And just because it's obviously intriguing enough to be a Hollywood TV show, The Queen's Gambit. And that
I
concludes
forgot
my
how to use
intriguing
it.
list of chess openings.
Well, my list
Thanks,
sucks.
guys.
Do you know how long I've looked up how to do this? And oh no shit, Tina walked in and did it better than me. I was so mad. She just walked in and goes, "Is this how you do it?" And she was like making noise, like actual sounds and stuff. And I was so pissed off.
So out of those, which one did you guys find the most intriguing?
The one I found the most intriguing was the second or third one because I was like, "Is that a name?"
The Sicilian dragon?
Yeah,
The
that was
Sicilian
it.
Dragon's good. The 3 Nights variation
That was
one
it.
got
That
me
was
good
it, yeah.
because it's
Nimzo
just like
Indian Defense.
it just kept going.
Yeah, that was the one.
But
that
this
I
is
liked, yeah.
this is the 3 Nights variation.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
It's
the-
not.
It's the
it's not
specific.
two.
Yeah.
Fuck off with your 2.
Yeah.
It's 3.
Yeah, it's a different
Fuck
line.
off.
I also have
Alright.
the Cambridge Springs Defense as an
That's a
alternate.
good one.
But anyway.
My list is way long, so you probably want to go for it next. Because I did a top 5 list.
Clearly didn't do
properly.
this very well.
I did it.
Which
properly.
top 5 list would you
Chess
like?
openings.
Top
That's the
5
worst
superheroes
thing.
or top 5 main pizza chains?
Pizza chains.
Yeah.
Or top 5 superheroes?
No, superheroes piss me off.
I know, that's why I did it.
Yeah, do the pizza one.
So we're doing the superheroes.
Fuck.
Alright. Let's hear them. Because
I'll handle
I'm
the slide
curious.
whistle
You
for
handle
this
the
I
one.
think it's
slide
gonna
whistle so I
piss
can-
me off.
Because I'm gonna bite on
All
it.
right.
and I'm gonna just,
Are you doing? Hold on.
The-
Top 5 what?
Hold
Just
on.
that you like or
Top
most
5
interesting, most
superheroes.
powerful?
Top 5 superheroes.
Just in your mind. Your top 5.
No, it's just the top 5.
It's
It's
fact.
your top 5.
It's not my top
It's a
5,
fact.
it's the top 5.
All right,
It's
well,
the
let's
fact. Let's
All
hear
right,
it.
at number 5, Moon Knight.
Yeah, thank you for that.
At number 4, the Destroyer.
fuck.
Okay.
At number 3,
Boy, this list.
the Hulk.
That's quality.
Okay, that's quality, yeah.
Number 2, Deadpool. Number 1, Galacticus.
Okay. Number 1, Galactus? Just because you like him or because
I
you
don't
think
like
he's
him.
the most powerful?
Yeah.
Is he a
He's powerful.
superhero?
Is he a superhero?
I thought
In
he was
some
a villain.
Well, you got to determine that's point of view.
Okay.
Oh,
In
yeah.
some people's world, he's
New
a
version,
superhero.
he is a hero. Because he has a power where he can shrink down to a person.
You ever heard of Reeve Richards' son?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's his name?
I'll have to think of it.
Should I just do the top 5 pizza
Because he's
chains?
a mutant, too, right?
He'll fuck Galactus up.
Yeah. It's like
Galactus will
Xavier-
just
it's
blow
like,
up the whole planet.
Xavier's
He'll be
son.
dead.
What's
He's
his
way more
What's
powerful than
Xavier's
Galactus.
Frieza
son?
tried to do that. We stopped him.
That's a different series.
What's Xavier's
I want this all the time. Regular conversations.
What?
He, Charles Xavier's son too. He's an extremely powerful psychic. Like he can break time and shit like that, and like all this.
I think it's
other shit.
Franklin Richards.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Because he's a mutant too. On
He's
top
like
of that,
insane.
yeah. And he's
Top
like an
5
alpha
main
level.
pizza chains.
Well, you already named them.
Go ahead.
Pizza Hut is number 5.
This is the list we're gonna shit on.
Sbarro's number 4.
I actually sadly agree with you on that. Fuck.
Domino's is number 3.
I kind of agree with that one too.
Papa John's is number 2.
I don't agree with that one.
Monocle's is number 1.
Wow, Monocle sucks.
See, I have a theory on this. People either like monocles or they fucking hate it.
Is that just
There's
an
no-
Illinois thing anyway?
Yes,
Yeah.
What?
monocles. Yeah.
Is it only Illinois?
I mean,
Midwest,
I'm not going to
probably.
say there's not one in Indiana, but it's a mainly Illinois.
It was so hard to find like major pizza chains.
What about Little Seizures?
Yeah, I forgot that one.
Yeah, I forgot that one. That was quick. Your list went pretty quick.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't name Pizza Man or something.
Well, I mean,
That's about as niche as Monocles, I feel like.
yeah,
Yeah.
Monocle's is better.
All right, so I'll show you guys how to do a top 5 list now.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. All right, number 1. And you have to do the slide whistle, obviously.
Can do.
This is the top 5 songs that make me smile.
Okay.
So when I
That's a
listen
great-
to this song,
Great list.
it makes me smile. OLI, Outside Looking In.
Can you sing a version for us?
I can play it.
Well, you
I
can't do
cannot.
that. Can you sing it?
No, I can play it. I can't sing it though.
Why?
Because I don't
I
like
don't
to
think
sing.
we can play it.
I know we're not going to. I'm just being an asshole, Chad. Fallout Boy, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. But Yule is spelled with Y-U-L-E. So
laughing.
I can tell. The reason I like that song is, and if you
Is it
if you
Christmas
go
themed?
it's Christmas themed, and it's a Christmas themed song that plays like jingle bells the whole time, and it's about a girl. So I
Okay.
love it, and it reminds me of being young. The second song, OLI, Nappy Roots, Oh No. The reason I like this song is because I met them in Paducah, Kentucky, at the mall.
Nice.
And me and Craig was skipping school, which Ronnie thinks that it was just me by myself.
Yeah.
Me and
It's not
Craig
real.
skipped school to go to Eddyville, Kentucky to the water park.
Nice.
All right. OLI, last OLI, and this is the top rated OLI. Brooks and Dunn, Hillbilly Deluxe.
I love that song.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing.
It's a good song.
Hillbilly Deluxe, like pick 'em up trucks.
Mm-hmm. Big,
Big
time
time.
in the small town.
See, I did sing part of it. There you go. All right. So now we'll get on to the actual top 5 list. Number 5, Anthony Hamilton, Charlene.
Damn, I don't know any of
This is the sad one because this one reminds me of Tina. That's why I like that song. Okay. Let's get past all that sappy shit. Number 4, Outkast, B.O.B. I mean, that's just a good fucking song. There's no reason. It's just when you hear it, you get really happy. All right. Number 3, Blink-182, All the Small Things.
Reminds me of being in high school.
Yeah, it reminds me of being
Yep.
in high school, and now they sing it at the Colorado Avalanche game when they're winning, which is like
I love it. That's a
fucking
good
awesome.
song.
Number 2, Nelly, Ride With Me.
It's a good one. Another high schooler.
Yes, another high school song where I got drunk and high to that song so
Yeah,
much.
it's a great one.
Yeah, so much. And number 1, because I know how to properly do a top 5 list, songs that make me smile. Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA.
Hey, you know what? I don't hate it.
If you listen to that song
I love
and you
that
don't
song.
smile,
Nope.
you have no fucking soul.
Correct.
That's the only answer there is to
I
it.
kind of agree
If
with that.
I came out to a super fight, it would be Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA. Because I'm not going to win that super fight, but we're all going to party afterwards.
But you're gonna put your hands up.
That's right.
I always
Exactly.
loved that Darren Till came out to Sweet Caroline.
I'm listening to
Yeah.
that. Came in like a wrecking ball.
Decent one too.
For a super fight song.
I think a number one for me that made
And
me
that
smile.
that is yours now. So we got to
That slide
bring these to
whistle?
for all the
Nice.
top 5 lists so we can have this.
I'm
bought
just gonna
two-
use it all the time. Just wait for Chad to say something. Oh, Chad's got a joke coming in.
And then when the joke tanks. I think that's
See,
backwards.
me and Tina was going both ways. Going out is sad or coming in is sad. We didn't really know.
Yeah.
I feel like exhaling is the lower tone.
All right, so now we are going on to novice masterclass. So you're gonna fill for a second, Chad, Brandon also, because I know you're a big fan. Go ahead and tell everybody why they should watch Marigali and Bodini.
Oh man, that was a
Was
good
that
one.
the finals at ADCC?
Close to the finals.
I don't think it was, yeah. Because Marigali got second, right, in his division.
Please.
They must have faced off in the opens.
They would have to.
yeah.
They would have had to face off in the first part of the bracket
In the
because they're
open.
teammates, right?
Yeah.
So they have to eliminate
No,
each other.
because Bodini is.
He's new wave.
I thought Bodini was.
He's not Craig Jones. He's New Wave.
They're the opposite.
Oh,
of each
who's the
other.
one that I? I'm gonna pull a Chad. Who's the one that I'm actually thinking of? Crestline, Ethan Crestline. I get
Oh,
I get
yeah.
Bodini and
Okay.
Crestline.
From B team, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Bodini
That
is
is-
New Wave, so they would have had to eliminate each other in the first or second match.
It had to have
Yeah.
been in the opens then,
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause-
because Bodini won, and
Can I move this?
Marigali
Are
got
you-
second.
yeah,
Can
it
I move
doesn't
this?
even work.
Can I move this? So you, are you
Yeah,
gonna-
Theater of the mind.
Okay. Theater of the mind. Yeah. So, all right. So, viewers at home, I have to turn the sound down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, viewers at home, we're gonna put this on, and we're gonna do a countdown. We're gonna do 3, 2, 1, and then we are gonna hit play together. So right now I am zeroed out. I looked up on Flow the exact match, so you don't have to go to the timestamp. They have this one isolated. So whenever Ronnie's gonna give us the countdown, he's gonna say 3, 2, 1,
Do the whistle
and
3 times.
play. And then as soon as he says play, we are clicking play together.
3, 2, 1.
All right. So me and Ronnie were actually at this because Chad ditched us.
Marigali's huge,
Yeah, he's so much bigger.
and Bodini's pretty big. I feel like too. Or Bodoni, whatever his name is.
And Bodoni's, is he like? I know he's American, but is he Italian?
He might be, but I think he's definitely raised in America.
Not that matters at all.
What do you want us to do with this? Just
break it down? Tell him what's
Break
going
it down.
on.
they're hand fighting.
You don't
It's
have
not,
to do
not play by play, but
I think one of the biggest things I've noticed with New Wave too, and the Rutulos, they all do this. Gordon especially. They,
Heavy on the head.
Heavy collar ties.
I've
snapping
actually
down,
tried to start
switching
doing
to
that.
both hands, just relentless
Yeah.
collar
I've
tie.
been doing that to Sun Yun a lot because I want her to pick it up and start doing it to girls because I think girls will just
I think it
completely
exhausts
break
you.
under that
It
pressure.
exhausts you.
So
after
like
that.
I know she's annoyed with it, but I'm constantly shoving her head to her knees where like she can't even play guard anymore.
yeah, the problem with it is there's just not any girls that play that right
No.
now. So she'd have to get someone to actually stand with her.
But I'm saying when she sits, I'm doing it.
But
Even when she sits, I'm pulling that
Yeah.
head to her knees so hard that she's opening herself up too much or exposing.
Bodoni hit a little judo toss on Marigali there.
I think Marangali started it and Bodoni kind of finished it.
Okay.
That's one of those on those leg reap throws.
There's no points anyway, right? Till 5
Right.
minutes.
That's the nice thing about ADCC, and that's kind of the rule. Like if you got something started on the outside, they reset you in the middle with whatever grips that is. So a lot of good strategy guys do is they shoot that double or they get their clench and run them off the mat, so they get to start them in the middle with that position.
I mean, Marigali must have won this, so.
Bodini is from Miami, which doesn't really help our lineage part. But
No.
that's all I found.
Yeah, This is really. I mean, he's going with that like leg pin passing, but you can't do that against a good leg
He
locker.
was almost trying to stomp on his diaphragm or something there.
That's good. That's not an Omo, but man, it was
No.
nice controlling that shoulder to
Let's
keep
get
the
to the
posture
back.
broke.
Is he gonna? From there, like, well, I had the legs in the way, but
Are you
I think just keep kicking that leg down.
Yeah.
He knows that he can't slip the leg out right there because if he does,
yeah.
but
Yep.
yeah, this is
Beautiful sweep.
Now, Brandon Marigali is like one of your favorites. By the
He's
way,
one of my
right?
favorites
Yeah.
for sure.
Especially
Okay.
in the
Fuck
gi.
you, Brandon.
Fuck you, Brandon.
Especially in the gi.
I like Marigali first.
That's true. You did.
I've been studying his shit since I was like blue belt.
Leg lock battles when you got two guys that are really good at it are so good to watch.
Well, and you just got to make sure that you keep that knee line. They both know to
Mhm.
just never keep that knee line fully committed.
Mhm.
Like
They know when they're in danger.
that's the coolest thing about it. Like as long as your knee line's
What
not,
position do you call this? Where he has the leg almost
it's the
in a
K
reap?
guard, right?
Well, he was
Kinda,
almost reaping
yeah.
across though too.
Like that's what they're wanting to go for.
yeah, it's. I always just call it a knee shield. I kind of use that as a like anytime the knee's up there, I just call it a knee shield, whether no matter what position it's in.
But he had the foot to the other hip though, right?
Yeah. You guys like De La Riva and Nogi?
Yeah.
I feel like it's trickier.
Well, I've learned ways you have to modify it to make sure there's so many. Like I was watching Craig Jones the other day, and there's two grips that he plays with his De La Riva, so that you got to realize in Nogi you just have to eliminate the ability for them to run away from the De La Riva. So
Right.
if you're just doing the traditional De La Riva and holding the ankle and throwing it in, it's never going to work. But Craig Jones it reinforces the back knee so that they can't turn the knee, and then they can't run away either.
Right.
So it's kind of neat. I love the evolution of no-gi. Like, it's way more entertaining than the gi right now.
I think so too.
I would perfectly be fine competing in no-gi the rest of my life and skipping gi.
Yeah.
What rule set would you like though?
I'm
I
okay with
think
either one.
ADCC has the best.
Yeah,
I
like,
agree.
As much as I hate having to wrestle, like
yeah, but
still,
you don't have to. You just got to make sure that your guard can be
You,
good
you
enough.
you
Wow.
just may have
You're
to.
just taking
in
the negative
end.
penalty if you play guard the whole time.
Right.
If you sit
And
at
only
the
in the
beginning when
last
there's
five.
no points, doesn't matter.
No,
No.
you can sit right off the bat.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just can't sit after
But
that.
not in the finals, I don't believe.
Do you want me to say
And
the
the-
one change I'd like?
What's that?
I wish that at the midway point when it turns to points, they would stand them up.
Oh, just complete
Man, you've worked-
reset.
what if you've
Reset.
worked so hard? People wouldn't go for it, I don't think, then. If they knew that in their mind they're just going to get reset anyway, I wouldn't commit all that gas to trying to get to this position or something.
And
I
that-
think it rewards the people that are actually going out there and trying to do the the stand up portion of
See,
it.
I think it would reward the stalling. I
It
think
would reward the stalling. for
people
sure.
would
Yeah.
not be as aggressive till that 5 minutes, which they already are. They
That's
already
true.
play like that, but
I rescind my comment. It's true. Now I think about it.
but
'Cause
I,
I
don't
never
know.
wanna-
I
I
would like to.
never- No, I never want to reward stalling. So
But I'd
that's
like to
true.
see it in practice. You never know.
I liked how he kept his foot real tight. He didn't give Bodini any chance of grabbing his ankle
What
when
do you
he's
think
trying to
about
go
this
to mount.
frame he's using, where he had the elbow in the face and he's got the arm tucked in? Is he doing that on purpose?
No,
I
Or is
don't
he trying to
think
get
so.
that
I
out?
think
He
so.
got
Yeah.
caught. He was trying to swim it back under and got stuck. It's not. You don't want to be there.
No,
That's the
yeah,
worst. I hate
that
when my arm,
hurts.
like, because I'm always trying to swim that arm back under
Mm-hmm.
just to save that position, and if it gets stuck every once in a while, it's like
Does
horrible.
it look like he could just push it in?
Yeah,
though,
he's gonna
and then
arm
reset
triangle.
it. Bodoni, I mean, his
no,
to
no,
reset
no,
the
no,
frame.
because here's where the frame.
Too much.
Marigali's pressure is coming on right here on the wrist. So he's swimming in like this, and Marigali's using his chest to keep
Yeah.
it
I
smashed.
see.
So like, it's just kind of like when I tell you guys to frame the escape side control. If somebody
Mhm.
collapses the wrist instead of the forearm, you almost lose all strength.
Okay.
I thought for sure he was gonna.
Man, that was a nice
See, what do
entry
you
to the
call
false
that?
reap.
That's the false reap?
That's the
Okay.
false reap
Yeah.
right there. He just didn't get inverted. If he would have got inverted on it, that would have been really pretty. Marangoli just smashed it really quick.
So Bodini's with, he's with
New Wave.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was making sure.
I believe at least.
Yeah, they're teammates. So unfortunately, like, it stinks. You know what the results probably are, and it's hard for you. Like, if you know, like, okay, Brandon and I are going
that
in.
was smooth.
It sucks if I'm like, okay, Brandon's definitely the bigger, better competitor.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to frickin' take the possibility of injuring him or even completely annihilating him? You know, like, that just is a hard thing to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they're setting up Marigali to beat Guy Gordon Ryan?
Yeah.
Well,
He kind of set himself up this last pants, I think. I think that's what.
I don't
think
think
he's
Gordon's
working towards.
going in the gi.
I think
No.
No,
Oh, you
I
mean to
said-
be Gordon?
He's the Gordon. He's the
Ryan
version
of
of
Gee.
Gordon in the Gi.
Okay, yeah.
I think
I thought you meant to beat Gordon Ryan in the gi.
I'm being dead serious. I think Danaher just wants a gi person. I think he's just like, hey, come here and be my gi person.
I
I
think
think it was
Marigali
Marigali that did it. I think
I think he loves
Marigali
the
was
gi.
so tired of the direction he was going, and he wanted to find a new place. And I think he really he made the right call.
Did you see those clips of Pants where he's like, I'm the only one that can save this sport?
Yeah.
And I kind of agree. He's the only one I find exciting enough to want to watch.
In gi?
Yeah.
And even then,
Yeah. I like watching those young kids in gi, and that's it.
Right, but I don't even know their names, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I agree. I just those are the only ones I can watch. The older guys that I don't like it.
hey, look, this is a black belt that if
and I
he
like the
had a
gi.
better
I
room,
really
he could
like
choke,
training
but
in
had
it, but
Yeah.
I just don't love competing in it.
I'm not a fan of competing in it.
It's so stally.
Yeah, you have one moment. It's so Eminem. You got one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah.
Mom spaghetti.
That's right. There's
Oh,
that
there's
power
your-
half.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's doing it from the turtle, or from the
Yeah,
back.
that's okay.
I'm not sure what you're looking to gain from that.
You're
just
gonna
to
get
break
the
him
four.
down.
Yeah, look right there. Yeah.
You get
That's the
point-
one thing from ADCC that I took and put into my game immediately was that they did that
Oh, yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's some girls the other day that were asking about training with Sun Yun, and that was the one thing they asked for was how she controls the back.
It's a beautiful thing. I've really enjoyed it in my game. Wow.
Yeah, I loved it. That's like a move I've really.
That was a
Really
big
enjoyed
burst
it.
of energy out of Bodini right
Yeah.
there. That's
And he
There
got
you
guard back.
yeah, you got half guard. I mean,
With an
unfortunately at this level,
Half guard is the new guard, though. I mean, everyone plays that knee shield half guard. All the best people,
I
right?
know, I just feel
I
like
mean-
that at this level it gets melted through if you're that in.
Gordon plays it, beats everyone. With
Yeah,
it.
but no one gets in.
They don't.
They don't ever get to the hip. If you're like right now, Marigali's at the hip, and he's gonna pass. Gordon keeps him behind the knee constantly.
Okay.
So it's kind of that shallow.
What's the size difference here? Like 15 pounds or something, maybe?
At least, yeah, 15 probably. One weight class, I think.
Wait, man, you just like double over
Marigali's just
there.
such a competitor, too. Like,
Ooh.
He kind of let him up there.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's really stalling either, right?
no.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think. I think they've had good engagement.
Yeah.
Bodoni's shooting,
Oh,
too. Marigali's happy to play guard with 4 points up after that.
does it end in 45 or is that when it goes to?
It ends.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a quick 10-minute match. That's why I kind of picked it.
I mean, I
That's
get why
exciting.
Marigali did that. There's no
Yeah.
way he's going to score 4 points on him here.
Right.
Yeah, but if he did,
Yeah,
man,
he-
that would,
Be devastating.
yeah. Got 30 seconds to pass and then get some other position or get the submission.
There's no advantages in ADCC, right?
Is this where he went to fight Ty Rotillo after this?
Yeah.
No.
The next he fought
No,
someone
I
else in Ty?
Talking to Brett.
Oh.
There's no advantages, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's penalties. That's the other marker.
But there is do they do the judge's favor thing?
No, that's just for who's number one.
Do they just do an overtime then if you're tied? Is that how ADCC works?
Well, that's a good back chase.
Overtime, and then if it's still even, then
Is it
that's
sudden death?
decision.
Oh,
That's one back chase that we need to work on more. Diving under the legs and chasing the back when you're passing.
the one like where you hook and then roll.
Well, no,
Like
not
a
that
bolo?
one. They're doing like almost like the leg drag over and sitting down to the hip and then trying to feed the hook in right away.
Is that
I've done
like
it.
a reverse crab ride, getting to kind of that position?
I don't know, because you don't get the hook in right away. There's no way that your flexibility can slide that hook in, so it's like a shallow hook. But they're good at getting the back off
Who
of
did
it.
Marigali lose to in his division? Because he got second, right?
I don't remember.
Is it
'Cause
Kate?
At
No.
this point, Bodoni's already won his division, right? And this is
Kanan?
the opens later.
Kanan?
Kanan
Maybe
won.
it was Kane.
Kanan beat Craig, right? For second. Pretty
That's
sure.
right.
Kanan did beat Craig, but I don't know if
That was their division.
Marigali got third. I don't know.
Yeah,
He definitely beat
Alright.
Ty.
And that is the end
that was a
of
good match.
Master
Yeah.
Class. First one. We're probably gonna do a lot more of those. I want to get you guys more experience commenting on matches. And
I
stuff
need
like
to
that.
be able to put the a video up here.
I can show you how to do it.
I mean, we can, but the big thing is this is just a watch along, so that people at home can be watching at the same time.
Yeah, but we could put it like right here, right? And it's not illegal.
But since that's off of Flow, you wouldn't have been able to. If
But-
you want to do that, you'd have to do only things that we would not get in
Yeah.
trouble for playing up there.
Right, because Flow you have to pay to use their service,
Right.
but like YouTube, it's
Right.
free content,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
you're allowed to
Oh, so
transform it.
if
is
they
what call
if
it.
they load the videos, then we can do it.
I think so.
Okay, sounds
I
good.
think
I
as long
can
as it's on YouTube, but I think since that's behind a paywall, it's different.
let me start researching what matches they put up from Flow, because Flow does put up matches
Yeah.
for free. Yep, sounds good. All right, well, that's it.
All right.
Hand grenades and cat piss.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Stay safe.
It's rated cat piss.